I was into art from a very young age. My parents always encouraged it, so they signed me up for art classes when I was a kid. And throughout high school, I really started drawing seriously and getting into realism and figuring out how to work from life. And after high school, I got into an art college, did a few semesters there, ended up landing a tattoo apprenticeship at a local shop and dropped out of art college in my sophomore year to pursue tattooing full time. And then it really just took off for me. And I never went back and finished my art degree, but I've been obviously painting and learning and eventually started teaching. So it all worked out. I started painting in high school. I didn't know anything at the time. It was very frustrating, and I learned the basics of oil painting once I got to art college, and I had some instruction in classical realism, trompe-l'oeil, and just classical still life painting. And so from there, I just developed my painting skills, and now I've tackled landscape painting and plein air outdoor painting and some figurative work as well, and just really push my skills as far as I can with just classical realism and just oil painting in general. I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to my artistic interests. I just love it all. I think it all is worthy of expression. So I have a great time when I'm outdoors painting, enjoying nature, like doing a landscape. That's like a very peaceful, meditative, just soul healing place to be. But then in my studio, I'm exploring more kind of surreal, like darker themes, a lot of times with my studio paintings, and just like commentary on the human condition and society and civilization and just where we're headed as a species, which can get very serious and, you know, a little more gritty and dark. But that's also an amazing place that I like to explore. So really I don't know if I have a favorite. I just like it all, and I try to add my personal flavor or vision to all of it. Yeah, there's been a lot of painting influence in my tattooing, both like technique and strategy and just style and vision. Obviously coming from a realism painting background, it's the dimensionality, the lighting effects, the textural surface details. And then technique and strategy-wise, it's been a huge influence on my tattooing process in that I layer my tattoos. My larger work gets layered like an oil painting would be, where you do like an underpainting and then glaze layers on top of that. In oil painting, I kind of do a similar process with tattooing now. And I had the idea to adapt that to tattooing from doing it in oil painting. So there's been a lot of great crossover between the two mediums for me. I'm Nick Baxter, and I'm a tattooer, painter, educator, and I've been doing this for 27 years now.